Hello, good evening. My name is Steve here. Um, Tonight, I want to talk about quite a few subjects, but in the meantime, um, I want to talk to a guest of mine called Jale and Tom. And let's go over to Jale now and let's listen to questions. Hi, Jale.
Hiya, Steve.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hiya. How was you?
I'm really good, thank you. Really
Yeah.
good.
What have you been up to lately then? What have you been doing?
But just finished work. Been really busy in the salon.
Right.
Um, Making sure just everything's clean. With the COVID, it's awful, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. So if you've been working over COVID or there's no probably because you're the hairdresser anyway. You probably haven't been working at all then, have you?
Oh yeah, I've been working, but I look like Frankenstein because I have this mask over my face. It's worth it.
It
It's
is
worth.
worth it, yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Can you tell me about yourself? Because I've watched a few videos of you, and I've also saw you on the X Factor, Judge Rinder, and plenty of other programs. And can you tell my audience, about yourself?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Judge Rinder is amazing as well. It's got like this intuition, like yourself, like a
Mm,
beautiful rapport.
mm.
Simon has too. He's lovely. I think he needs to tone down the aftershave a bit because it nearly knocked me out from when I
Did
went on the
he?
stage.
So you,
The
you spent
aftershave.
so you spent some time. You spent some time with Simon, did you?
Oh, not like that, Steve. Not.
No, no.
I'm joking. I don't mean in the raunchy sense.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, no.
So what made you? What
Sorry.
made you? What made you go into the X Factor?
Well, being really honest, I'll tell you what it was. A friend of mine called Adrian, but he dared me to go on, and he bribed me with £50.
All
And
right.
although I didn't do it for that, because no, what do you call it? He dared me to go on, and
Right.
I just thought, well, a day's a day. You've got to go for it, and it was. I tell you what, it nearly killed my feet waiting in the queues,
Yeah. How
and I
long did
got.
you?
Sorry, Steve.
Yeah. Sorry. How did you? How long did you have to wait then?
Forever, night and day. I felt like I was turning into a tree.
So,
Hours and hours.
so what was this then? What I'm watching now, you've got central around your waist. What was that?
What it is, I love flowers, all God's creations. And
Right.
and I thought what I liked about Shell was that flower what she had on her back. And I thought, well, what's more beautiful than taking a piece of nature with you on the stage? So I
Right.
just cut Gardening World up, one of the Gardening World things, cut it out and stacked it on my back and sellotaped it around. And I felt like I was in the mode then. Once I got sellotaped it around my middle, well, it felt right at the time.
so, so what did Cheryl Cole think about your singing then?
Well, I think she was really impressed by it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was like a tribute for her.
Yeah.
I felt
Yeah.
like I could get into character, but I'm nowhere near as good as a dancer as
Right.
her. But I did my best. I did some pirouettes and spun around and nearly broke my neck as well.
You broke your
But
neck. Yeah. Um, Let me get to Judge Rinder. What made you go on to Judge Rinder then? Was it
oh, this is a bit of a sad story. This, Steve, really. My dad had been poorly for quite a while, but he believes in the power of God, and where does love, there's
yeah?
life.
That's it.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it is where does God is life. And dad's sort of made it back so many times because I sort of drag him back from heaven all the
All
time.
right.
And
Yeah.
well, my mum did a naughty thing, because I believe that wherever love is, there's hope.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, and Dad and me used to bob around in the tractor all the time. And this blue tractor. Well, Mum goes and sells it because she said it was an eyesore.
All right, yeah.
An eyesore. Yeah, and I felt like I've got to get it back, because if I get it back, it brought life to the land. So it's going to give life to Dad.
Right, okay.
And that's why I did it. I didn't mean no offence to Mum or anything, but it was a beautiful experience, because Judge Winders, he's like you. He understands things that you wouldn't obviously see.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just,
So
with me, basically, I haven't been, I used to know God, but I used to know Christianity and everything, but recently I've just come back to, kind of my faith, basically. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to kind of tell anybody out there that even though I'm, this is me basically, and I'm just trying to share everything with everybody in a nice way, like my Be Kind page and everything else like that. Do you have any pages or any Facebook pages that people can have a look at, or videos and stuff?
I've got YouTube accounts, Steve. Like I put little bits on there, and I put them on because you can look back and share experiences, can't you?
Yes, yeah.
So people are alone, aren't they?
That's it, yeah. So so do you have a faith? Do you believe in what do you believe? Have you got a belief?
I am I am I am a Christian. Yeah, I am a Christian. Mum's Mum's kind of like, Mum is a Christian.
Yeah.
But Mum's a pagan as well.
All right.
Did you know? No, that's it. But pagan is Christian, isn't it? Isn't it? It's very difficult to, because
yeah.
But Mum's a lovely soul, like you as well, and believes in God and things, and if it's right, am I right? I'm not an expert at lots of things.
You're right. We at the end of the day, everybody's got a faith. We all got a belief in, something. So I don't go around judging people on their faith. At the end of the day, if they, change from their own self and they want to move on in their life, then that's fine. And good luck to everybody, really. Can I ask, another question before you play one of your songs? With your music, what made you go into music? What made you go into music?
Well, I feel like music is a language that we can all understand and relate to.
Right.
It's like music is something that can share and inspire people and bring people together. Right. Even if we don't understand what we're talking in different languages, if we don't understand a language, music's something that can take you back to a time and a place. Right, it can make you laugh. It can make you cry.
Yeah. I love a lot of music. What kind of music are you into then? What kind of music do you like?
Oh, well, I love Meatloaf and I love Cher.
Oh, I love Meatloaf.
Cool, absolutely brilliant. Sorry,
I love Meatloaf. Yeah. We'll have to talk about Meatloaf later on. I'll tell you a bit about Meatloaf later. I love eating meatloaf too.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it? I've had a bit.
Yes, yeah. Okay, would it be possible if you could play one of your songs for me?
Have you got some cotton wool ready for your ears, Steve?
I'm surely not. I think everybody will enjoy it.
Are you gonna do Simon Cowell on me?
Well, you never know.
I'm joking.
You never know. Everybody, get ready to press that button.
You say you don't wanna see me no more. Too many lonely nights and days. I've been away too long. Things haven't been right for a long time. I try to explain, no, you don't wanna listen to me, no, never again. I'm listening to my heart, I'm listening to my head. There's nothing you can do. You know our love is true. I'm listening to my heart, I'm listening to my head. There's nothing you can do. You know our love is true. Your mother says I'm not good for you. Fine, I know an ordinary girl who will marry you. And read your messages and try to understand. The other girl's just a friend, give you time and maybe take you back again. I'm listening to my heart, I'm listening to my head. There's nothing you can do. You know our love is true. I'm listening to my heart, I'm listening to my head. There's nothing you can do. You know our love is true. I try and listen to my head, 'cause my heart just don't have a clue. But sometimes that's not the easiest thing to do. I don't care if she's a lover or if she's just a friend, or if you have 1,000 lovers, 1,000 friends. I'm listening to my heart, and I'm listening to my head. There's nothing you can do. You know our love is true.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sorry about that, Steve. How's your ears?
I'll tell you what, I loved that. I was nearly in tears. I was in tears. I was in tears. Thank you very much. Where did you get the idea? Where did you get the idea from that song, Steve?
It's based on a true story, Steve.
Right.
It's a true story. I might share it with you one day.
All right. So
Just
all right. Okay. We'll talk later then. So that's a big note. And something else now. So yes. What kind of music do you like playing with your guitar then? Do you play blues or all sorts?
I can share you this secret, Steve. I'll share you this one.
Go on then.
I would love. I love rock music. You know, like I've always had this dream about being. I love Meatloaf, but I'd love to jump on a stage and dress up as Freddie Mercury. You know, oh no, not Freddie Mercury. Sorry, Brian May.
Brian May, right?
You know, electric guitar.
Can you play electric guitar then?
Not really. No.
No. So it'll have to be one of those blow up ones then.
Yeah, we could do air guitar. That'd be brilliant.
That'd be good. That would be a good idea with the air guitar, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that'd be
yeah,
nice.
I I just find it with the music. I think it just touches people, you know. And when I first kind of like come across you, I found your music really. What can I say? It was it was with the music. Sorry, I'm trying to explain to myself. I will say it was coming from the heart. You know, your every time you sing, it was coming from the heart. And most people who play music on the guitar, they just think, oh well, they play and play, and they just basically don't care about the music. But you do, you know. And so what I want to ask you is this: how old were you when you first played your guitar?
This is a funny story.
Go on,
This
carry
is
on. I've got a lot of time.
when I was 5 years old. Mum got me a ukulele. Mum and Dad saved up really hard to get me a little ukulele, and I loved it because the hands like on one like your posts and everything. They touch my heart. You see a child and an adult holding the hand, don't you? Or
Yeah, yeah,
the elders holding the hand.
yeah.
And I thought, well, Mum and Dad gave me that, and in it, and I felt like I wanted to give them something back and not waste all the savings what they did on that ukulele. So I played it and played it for years. Then I realised I didn't tune it properly.
Mm.
That's why it sounded shocking.
Yeah, yeah.
Really, I'm not a professional player by any chance. Really,
Right.
I think on and off since I was a kid, but I don't know if it sounds okay or not, because like you said, Steve, it's what you feel, what counts, isn't it?
Oh yes, yeah. It's
What
what
you feel inside.
yeah, it's what you feel inside. You know, it's
Yeah.
like it's. But your music kind of like it touches. What? Why haven't you? Why haven't your music got recorded then? Your music should be recorded.
Oh, that's nice of you. Do you think so,
Yeah,
Steve? That's
yeah.
nice of you.
I really do think so. You know, I think your music needs to be out there. It needs to be recorded so people can hear. You
Oh,
know.
thank you. So that's really kind of you to say.
Mm.
I'm, I'm just me, really. I don't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just if it makes people, if it makes things make music makes you feel better, or share that moment what you can relate to, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
It,
I
it
just feel, I just feel with myself. You know, why I kind of like I do things like go onto my Facebook and other pages and stuff. It's because I want to get the message out there. Because a lot of people, who is in my who has the same problem I have, are afraid, actually are afraid to leave their homes and to show themselves on, television or on here, basically, So that's why I basically want to do this. Um,
oh, it's beautiful.
and I think, your with you, I think when you play with your videos, all the videos that you play, you are touching people. You're touching people's hearts. And
Oh, thank you.
I'd like to thank you for that because you touched my heart with a particular song I really like. But I really love it. And I think you've got a gift, and I think you should be, somebody should come along and snap you up. I should
Oh,
ring up.
thanks.
I'll ring up Simon Cowell now and get hold of him by. Anyway, uh, so so you're into I see that you're into beauty. You're in hairdressing and stuff, are you?
Oh yes, yeah. So I do all sorts of funny things. No, I like. I don't know. It's funny thing, but when people are on the couch,
Yeah.
I, be, before I had the mask on, the mask and
Yeah.
everything, I just wanted them to feel better, Steve. Like you
No.
when they touch them, make them feel better, and we'd have such laughs as well.
Mm.
And but the beauty sort of I make a lot of things myself with
All
things
right.
from earth, from what you do yourself and put on the face.
Oh, good.
Do you
Have you
like
got
that?
any? Have you got any mask? I need a mask on my face.
No, you've got your lovely face. You'll have to come down. See,
No, I haven't.
I do all sorts of things. It's only like me in there, and sometimes Mum, and it's kind of really just nice, really. See, but and it'd be nice when things go back to normal. It'll be even better, won't it? But it will go back to normal.
It will do.
But yeah.
Yes, it definitely will do. So, is this your business then? Have you got your own business then?
Yeah. Just hair and beauty. And it's only me in there.
Have you suffered? Have you suffered with COVID? Did you suffer? With finance and did you? Was it really bad? Did it hit you?
It was okay, Steve. It was more. I was fighting for the world. I was fighting for it, and I was sort of praying a lot.
Right.
And for a solution, but that's how we found our friendship, wasn't it? Meet lovely people like you. So some bad things have come good things, hasn't it?
Oh yes, definitely.
I mean, it's something. Some hope has come out of it, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, there's. Oh yeah, I think where we were put on this earth to kind of live it and also to help each other, and I think we've got to be kind to each other too, because we've got so much hatred in this world at the moment, and we're going through really bad times at the moment, and I go on my page, Be Kind page, to cheer people up. I put jokes on there, Do you what do you do on your page, then? Do you put anything positive and stuff on your page, because seeing that you're a positive person?
And I just put like little videos on, just sort of a lot of it to be positive, but some things where my little dad was playing the guitar, and
All right, okay.
I couldn't stop laughing at him because dad was admiring himself on the video. and you're laughing, and dad looks at me as if to say, why are you laughing? But you can share a laugh with people, can't you?
You've got to have a laugh, you've got to have fun, and we're going through a really bad time. I think we need to cheer up, and I think it's not the end of the world, and I think we all need to be positive. So, how many songs have you written?
Oh, I've got quite a lot. I'm trying to think. Some of them I'm practicing because I got round to putting the thing on it. I think I wrote about altogether my little book about 30.
30 songs.
30 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the songs from it's your songs from your experiences then. What's happened in your life? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, they do. Oh, not just mine, Steve. Like other people's as well.
Right.
Mine, and like if I met somebody, like I'm going to write one for you as well.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
I did it almost like a diary, really. Like a diary of your life. Yeah.
Yeah, you got. It's really tough, isn't it? I used to kind of write songs a long time ago, and but I was because I was going through a lot of depression and mental illness and stuff, and it was really bad, and I just kind of sat there and just wrote poems, or you see that on my Facebook, and I've got some poems on my Facebook. And,
beautiful.
Yeah. So I just write it, from the art, really, basically. Have you got any poems? Do you write poems?
I have wrote some quite a few poems.
Have you,
Steve? It's a bit strange, some of the poems, because it's like I have dreams, and then I remember these poems, and almost they're not mine. They're from somewhere else. I don't know why that is, but I write them down. I have vivid dreams.
Do you have visions? Do you have visions? Do you have like visions? Can you see? Do you see things?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have sort of like nothing bad,
Right.
nothing bad, Steve, but like it's like how can I put it, Steve? It's like I'll tell you something strange what happened. I remember I had this dream. Oh, there's two coming made at once. I don't know which one to tell you. Help me pick. One was about one was about Dad, and one was not just a vision. It was like a lady what I knew from the other side came to visit me
All right.
in a
Okay.
broad daylight. You pick which one because I tend to get too many things at once, and that's what makes me hit the roof. You know what I mean? I get excited
I think
to
it was
tell you.
I think it was the one. I think it was one about your dad.
Shall I tell you that one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was I was asleep, obviously. So
Mm.
you have to do it. And I was asleep, and I dreamt.
Hello. I think we got cut off there somehow.
Oh,
But
that's
oh,
strange. That's paranormal, wasn't it? Now I'll tell you what happened, Steve. Um, I, I, um, I was dreaming. I was in this place in a room, and Dad just got up and Dad just walked towards the door because somebody was knocking at the door, and I said, "No, Dad, don't. I'll answer it for you." And as Dad got up to walk towards the door, um, he um, he turned round and he collapsed.
all
And
right.
it was awful. Oh, it was awful. And what happened in the dream was that there was a man stood with a tunic, blue, like an outfit for hospital, and I was going 999 999, and as I was coming out of the dream, I saw glass at the top, and I saw two ladies, June, who said, "Don't worry, Jale, see to your parents. I can come back and have my hair done." And the very next day, I looked at Dad. I was worried sick about him. Dad had got an appointment to urology, and it came true. Dad collapsed in front of me. Are you there,
All right.
Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just
Well,
watching. I'm just watching something there from the news. Apparently.
oh,
Apparently. Yeah. We got it. We got it. I've got a good director, say producer. So he's just showing me a couple of messages and stuff. And did you see the video? Halloween message from L House. Spirits in Skegness. Yeah.
so, sorry, Steve.
So I'm just watching some news cuttings from the from Skegness. You know, Halloween message from L House.
Oh, yes. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Can you
true.
tell me? Can you tell me about that?
The Halloween messages. Ah, well, that's actually some of the poems and
All right.
things.
Okay.
Is that about the house we used to live in, Steve?
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite. That's an amazing house, really.
Right.
Because I used to play with the children, and then I realised the kids weren't growing up.
Right.
Yeah, I hope I'm not scaring you. It's a bit too
No,
late now. No, they
I've
were
heard.
lovely.
I've heard worse than this. Don't you worry. It's not scary
Yeah,
than me. You know.
they were
So what?
lovely.
Yeah. So really, you're really spirited minded, then, aren't you?
Something I just went with it. It was sad sometimes. It was sad because some of them just wanted to share their stories,
Yeah.
and I would
Yeah.
just sit and listen to them
Mm.
and play with them. And then as I grew up, some of the kids would think I was like from out of the Adams family because I thought everyone else did it, and they didn't. But it was sad. Some of them were really sad. Some of them would cry for help as well.
Oh
You know,
no.
like yeah, and then I realised that there's lots of them would talk at the same time to me, and
Right.
but the little girl would actually play music a lot, and
Right.
that's one of the reasons. I can tell you it now, Steve, because you know a little bit of that, and I found that helped her, even though I didn't understand some of the music, what she would be singing, because it was all completely different. There was different times, and I
Right,
just went
okay.
with it. Kids playing together. Yeah.
All right. Right, okay.
Yeah.
So were they sad times for you then?
Sorry, Steve.
Were they sad times for you? Were they really sad times?
Not all the time. So some of it was funny. Some of it was really good fun because we'd torment. You know, like when you had some friends come over, you could scare them, and we'd play tricks on them. And I found I'd like to like to think, well, how did Jale know that was happening downstairs? And I got a taste for playing tricks when I was a kid because my spirit friends would play too.
I tell you what, I've got a message here. It says, "Hi, Jale. What made you do Cheryl Cole on X Factor?"
Well, sometimes little voices tell you to do things because there's messages even for the loved ones. You know, like their loved ones, like Cheryl. Cheryl needed cheering up,
Right.
and there's people all over the world what might have something what they might need a message to as well. You know, like Cheryl's a nice girl,
Yeah.
and she's got her everybody's got a little bit of a sad story, and if I could paint a smile on the face and not take things seriously when you're meant to, and if you can just have a few moments of making someone smile.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Making people smile and happy. Yeah, it's really. Can you? Sorry, carry on. Carry on.
It's like yin and yang, isn't it, Steve? You know.
Yeah,
yeah. It's like yin and yang. It's like there's other songs at the time I could have done, and I couldn't decide. And then there was one Shakespeare Sister, and then there's that one, and then it was fate that I was meant to do. I was meant to give a message. I can't explain it. Sometimes you can't prove what you know is true. And it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you've got when we get messages, you know, if it's spiritual or if it's in your faith, you've got to be so careful, just in case it's your conscience speaking, all right,
Yeah.
or actually it's from your faith, from God, basically. So, you've got to be very careful. But sometimes we do have messages, and we've got to tell people, that there's a way of doing it, and you did it, didn't you? So, congratulations on that. Cheryl Cole, basically. I love Cheryl Cole. You can't beat Cheryl Cole, can you? I love Cheryl Cole.
She's lovely. Yeah. Oh God, no, she's a great girl. She's lovely.
Can you give me another song, please?
I've got one what make you smile.
That'll do. Yeah,
it's a cover. It is a cover. It's China in your hand, but I've changed it to Cyprus in your hand.
You carry on. I'll just sit here and listen to you.
It's getting a bit dark, so I'm going to put my binoculars on. It was a theme she had on a scheming had, told in a foreign land to take life on earth to the second birth, and the man was in command. It was a flight on the wings of a young girl's dreams that flew too far away. Don't push too far your dreams on, Cypress in your hand. Don't wish too hard because they may come true and you can't help them. You don't know what your mother said upon yourself and help. Cypress in your hand. Come from greed, never born of the sea. Took a life from a haunted land. Oh, eyes wide, like a child in the form of man. A prophecy for a fantasy, a curse of a vivid mind. Don't push too far, your greed. Cypress in your hand. Don't wish too hard because they may come true and you can't help them. You don't know what your mother said upon yourself. Cypress in your hand. Oh, your hand. Oh, your hand. Don't push too far, your dream now. Cypress in your hand. Don't wish too hard because they may come true and you can't help them. You don't know what your mind put upon yourself. But you shouldn't push too hard, no. I know. You shouldn't push too hard, no. I know.
Oh, that was lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
So what are you doing next then? Have you got anything planned?
I think when all this is over and the vaccine is all sorted and it will happen, we'll all have a big group hug.
Oh, that's good. Brilliant. I'll be looking forward to that one. Anyway, I'll tell you what, thank you very much for joining me tonight. It's been really, really great, folks. Sorry it couldn't be any longer. You know me, I'll stay on here for about 6 hours. But, thank you very much, Jale.
Thanks for having me on here as well, Steve. It's really sweet of you.
Okay,
Thank you.
And sometime we'll have you back. And we'll catch up with you. Okay?
You'll have to come over here and have fish and chips as well in Skegness.
Oh, I'd love to have some fish and chips. So anyway, thank you very much. And God bless you. Thank you.
God bless you too.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.